All right, all right, all right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get everything pulled up here, and I might as well show you guys the final install process. Let me get everything pulled up here, and I might as well show. And then, what I wanted to do as well was fix the filters on the microphone. There we go. That should be better. And then I wanted to reduce the compression. Probably to like 18. I don't know, something like that. Ah, yeah, that's good. That'll be fine. All right. Now all we have to do is go grab Sokuho, and we should be Gucci. Hey, what's up, man? We are just setting up the mod list for the Sokuho series. It starts on Monday. Any mods you think that I should add? Let me know. When was the last time they updated this? It can't be that long ago, right? Yeah, January 4th? Is that the latest update though? I want like latest version. No, January 4th. Okay. Shit, that's fine with me. All right, manual install. Here we come, manual install. It is going to take 3 minutes to install. So, the mod list that I am running with right now is going to be Harmony, Butterlib, MCM, Distinguished Service, Item Quality Visual, UI Extender, EX, and then Zoom Out on Map. All right, tutorial for this? Yeah, I can give you a tutorial. It's super easy. I have a mod install guide on my channel. If you'd prefer to just go watch that, that'd probably be easier to look at. It's super easy to do, though. All you have to do is just open up your game files and go to modules. Like literally open up your game files, go to modules, and then drag and drop. That's it. Literally unpack this, close that, and literally just drag this in here. But I'm going to do this in a specific order so that I don't break anything. But usually it won't break anything. And we are just waiting on Sokuho to finish downloading. Is there any other mods that anyone can think of that we should add to this? Oh, I should probably announce that I'm live. That'd probably be a good idea. What clan am I going to use? I think Date won the vote, right? Let me go check here. Hey, Max. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my friend. Let me go see what won the vote. Okay, so without tallying this up all the way, but 13 votes on the channel member side and Takeda won. Ooh, that is gonna be a close vote. Okay, yeah, we will actually have to consider the channel member votes this time. And then we have the Discord votes as well to consider. Damn, that is gonna be a tight vote. That has gotta be like that is gonna be here. Let me get ChatGPT to total this up while Sokuho is downloading. Oh, let's see here. 185 votes, and then can you total up the votes for these polls? Vote numbers are can you total up the votes for these polls? Total vote numbers for each one is listed. All right, and then I copy and paste this, and then it should. Okay, yeah, it should let it know all the way what the fuck's going on. All right, let me see here. this is how I usually total votes. So 185 votes. That's the distribution there, and then we give it like a couple spaces here. Give it like a couple spaces, right? And then we go back over here and grab this again. But we just try to grab that time, maybe. 13 votes there, and then it's let's see here. Then we paste this in here as well. And then all right, let's see. Time to total up the votes. Okay. Combined totals. Ooh, that was a fucking close vote, man. That was really, really close. It's literally one vote. That's insane. I don't know. Should we repoll? Should we repoll so all the Tokugawa and Shimazu people can revote? Or do we just play Takeda? Because I am, just do the vote? Okay. We'll see, though. It could change from today to tomorrow, though. We'll have to see. Or tonight when I record this. I'll leave this up, though, but it is extremely close. So go vote if you haven't voted yet. All right. Well, this should be done downloading. Shikuho, yay. All right, let's do this real quick. Should not take that long. So, if you guys haven't watched my how to run multiple overhauls at the same time for Bannerlord, you need to go watch it. It's extremely useful. So, this is the version that we will be using right here, which is 1.2.12. I think Date is winning. Did you just vote for Date? Oh, did you just put two votes in for Date? What's my PC specs? 4070 Ti and i9 9900 KS. God damn. Don't you just miss the days when it was super easy to say the names? Yeah, like I had a Pentium dual core. I have the 2005 Pentium dual core. Okay, well, anyways, installing mods is super easy. All you do is just fucking unpack this shit and literally close the ad for WinRAR or WinRAR and then just drag that shit in there. That's Harmony down. Then we need Butterlib. I'm not sure if some of these mods are gonna work, by the way. I have no idea. I know like the basic set's gonna work. The ones that I'm questioning whether or not they're gonna work are item visual quality and zoom out on campaign map. 2 on YouTube, 1 on Discord. Oh damn, he just added 3 votes to that. What a god. I know. I want the Date to win too. I rig the vote sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, so we got distinguished service. We got distinguished service, item quality visual. Now this says it's only for Bannerlord. We'll add this one in just a second. We won't add that one in just yet, just because I don't know if it works. But I do know for a fact that son of a bitch. I hate when they fucking do this bullshit. Don't make a separate folder. Just put the mod in there. It's annoying. There we go. By the way, if you ever drag a folder in here that says modules, it will not work. You need to take the mod out of that folder. Okay, then all we need is Sokuho. Here we go. Boop. It has been probably since like August of last year since I played Sokuho. It has been a very long time. I hope they've made some changes. Hopefully they have made some good changes, my friends. Oh, don't worry, Carlos. We will get into the gaming in a moment. Yep, he is right. He did just add 3 votes to the Date vote. I was really hoping Tokugawa would win so I could play like the quote unquote OP faction, but also they may have changed how the factions play. But I want to play Date. I can do really cool things with the Date thumbnail. Takeda, it's really hard to do cool things. Because if we play Date, then I can make a bluish thumbnail and make the text gold, and that'll look sick. But if we do Takeda, I can do like a black thumbnail with like red text. Like that's all I can do there. Because you can't use black text. With Shimazu, it's easy because you can use white text. Tokugawa, it's easy because you can use yellow text. It just makes more sense, you know. All right, this is almost done, and she should be good to go. So we're gonna test it without the 2. Ooh, Party Clan limit extender. I totally forgot about that. We're missing mods. Hold on. Hold on. There she is, old girl. Where's the file archive? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have wiped all my mods. Wait, no, this one got changed too. Whatever. We'll just try the newest version, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work. It really should work theoretically because it's not a GUI based mod. You know? Oh, RTS camera. Fuck, we forgot about RTS camera too. There we go. Oh, good old RTS camera. It's the good version too. The game is better now. Better now from my experience. Oh, okay, sweet. Did it download my thing? Oh, it did. Wow, that was a quick download. All right, now we gotta pop open the game files. Oh, not through there. And not through there. Oh, this is game files. I'm retarded. I'm really sorry to tell you what. Okay, so Party Clan Limit Extender. Don't know if that one's gonna work. So we know RTS camera will work because it's the correct version. Some of these, character manager. Fuck, we need that too. God damn, dude, the fucking mod list is ballooning already. There she is. Hi, old girl. This mod has been the exact fucking same, by the way, ever since it released. They have changed literally. I've used a version for 1.2.12 on every single version of the game since the mod released. It's that bulletproof because it's not a GUI based mod, so it doesn't have any issues. All right, that is the mod list done. This should just launch now, hopefully. All right. Come on, old girl, you got it. She should work here. It should pull up BLSE launcher. Yep, there we go. Now we need Harmony, Butterlib, UI extender, mod config menu, Naval DLC disabled, birth, death, and aging enabled, distinguished service, RTS camera, Shikuho, and we drag Shikuho to the top and we put Naval DLC at the bottom. There we go. Let's play. She should work. We should see Japanese logo pop up here in the bottom right momentarily. Oh, I didn't unblock DLLs. This will actually probably crash. I would be very surprised if this didn't crash. Well, maybe BLSE unblocks DLLs. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, what's up, Harry? How's it going, brother? We are getting the Sokuho mod list set up. Oh yeah, by the way, Max, I don't know if I said thank you earlier, but thank you for 7 months, my friend. All right, come on, old girl. Oh, okay, if she gets past that part, that means it's good. Most of the time. But I wouldn't be surprised if this crashed because of DLLs. Although it really shouldn't crash because this is like my like jailbroken version of Bannerlord. This game version that I'm like using right here is like the most abused. Oh my god, it is. It works. That's great. I love it. It's loading here. I can't believe that actually just fucking worked. There's no way that shit just worked that easily. Okay, lovely. Oh, yeah, no, it just works. It just works. That's lovely. Awesome. Okay, now that we know that this works, let me make sure that we can run other mods with it. My favorite game. This isn't my favorite mod list, but it's close. Okay, so let's try to add a mod one at a time and we'll see if she keeps working. We need downloads and then we need Shikuho. Or not Shikuho, Bannerlord file location, open file location. There we go. This is in the bin though. We need to be in the modules folder. Okay, so now let's add zoom out on map. Here, fuck, we'll just add them all at once and then we'll fix it if we need to. Then we need what else? That was it, right? Oh no, item quality visual, right? Yeah, item quality visual. This just adds in like it's honestly kind of a stupid mod, but I actually do like it. There we go. Lovely. All right, we'll see if that works. What does the zoom out do? It just makes it to where you can zoom out like all the way on the campaign map. Just keep in mind you want to load all of these below Shikuho. That's pretty much the only like thing that you have to do. These are all just quality of life mods. It just makes like the map easier to look at. Does a bunch of other shit like that, you know? Alrighty. Well, this should theoretically work. We're gonna compile shaders first, so that might take a little while, but it shouldn't take that long, honestly. Oh yeah, let me make sure my terrain quality is set to high. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, if you don't have your terrain quality, if you have your terrain quality below medium, it will cause crashes. Although I will say this mod is kind of laggy right now. All right, pre-compile shaders. If I recall, this takes about 10 minutes, I want to say, give or take. We'll see. Oh, wow, that was quick. It's about to, like, pop out to, like, 13K shaders now, isn't it? Oh yeah, 3,000 there. I knew it. Hold on, sorry. I'm texting the dyslexia learning center here because I, as a 26-year-old adult man standing at 6'3" and 305 pounds, has to uh has to go get tested for dyslexia so that I can get exempt from my language for college courses so that I can graduate. I want to silence my phone, but also like when my wife texts me, I want to know about it. All right. All we are doing here, though, ladies and am I a doctor? No, 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 no. I am the one who needs to get tested. I have to get tested for dyslexia, which is a learning disability. All right, come on, Shikuho, you can do it. If it's gonna crash, it'll probably be during the precompile, I would assume. But yeah, no, no, Carlos, I am like, well, I wouldn't say I'm the furthest thing from a doctor, just simply because I have had a large amount of medical training, but it's mostly like combat first aid and shit like that. So, not like doctorate shit. It's mostly pour the quick clot in the wound and jam your fucking thumb in there. By the way, y'all should look up wound packing on YouTube if you run it and do it while you're eating meat. Ooh, ooh, when you're texting the doctor's office and instead of sending a laughing emoji, you almost send a kissing emoji. That would have been awkward. That would have changed the dynamic a little bit. That would have been really fucking awkward, bro. All right. Keep having to mute because I keep fucking sneezing, bro. The allergies are so fucking bad right now because it's so hot. Like everything's dying in Texas right now, so it's just so hot. Like all the fucking trees are just like dropping shit all over the place. And HEPA air filters only do so much. All right, this should load pretty soon. It will take a little while. It looks like they've actually gotten their shader cache size down because last time I remember this number being at like I want to say like 13,000. Maybe this is all just the new shaders that I'm loading though. We'll have to see. Hold on, I gotta fucking look at a schedule here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. God, doctor's appointments are so fun. I tell you what. Trying to make an appointment for some shit is a whole lot of fun. All right, come on, Shikuho. Anytime now you want to load them shaders, that would be great. What about Monday or Friday the 14th? All right, come on, Bannerlord. You know you want to load. My goal is to recruit about 100k troops. Nah, my goal is to make a compelling and fun YouTube series to watch. That is always the goal. Oh, I think it's almost done. The mouse cursor just glitched. What's up, Zach? How's it going, brother? We are currently waiting for the Shikuho shaders to load so that I can test out the mod list that I want to run for the series. Are we playtesting for this test? Oh, I already know the factions. The factions in Shikuho are like all relatively the same. And by like relatively the same, I mean like you can make any of them work. Oh fuck, what? So the 20th of August, 24th. Okay. 4 August. And Zach, I'm also trying to schedule a doctor appointment. Well, we do Tokugawa next? Probably not, my man. Probably not. We're gonna do one series on this, and then we're gonna go to so we're gonna run one series on this, and then one on War Sales 275 BC, and then I'm hoping that the Star Wars mod is out by then. What Star Wars mod? Oh, you're in for a treat, my friend. You haven't seen the Separatist Crisis mod? Oh, you're missing out. I'll try to show it off here in just a moment when these Sokuho shaders load. Let me give it the old tab in, tab out technique. Sometimes that works really well. I'll show it off here in just a minute. Jackie was showing off some gameplay of it, and it's pretty good. Hopefully it's as good as the one from the original Mountain Blade. Yeah, for real. Oh, hey, there we go. Shader generation complete. Awesome. Okay, we should be in now. All right, I'll show off the Separatist Crisis thing really quick here in just a second, and then we should be good to playtest this. All right, sweet. Yeah, let's go. Shader quality set to high. Lower settings appear to cause instability and poor results with little effect on performance. Okay. And shader quality is set to high. I don't know why you would ever lower shader quality though. It doesn't really save you that much RAM or VRAM. All right, let me show off the Separatist Crisis shit real quick. Hold on. Give me back to the main menu, and then I'll show off the Shikuo stuff. Shader is hard. What? Alrighty. YouTube. You are in for a fucking treat, my friends. This is really cool shit. Let me see here.
The Bannerlord Separatist Crisis mod.
All right, I'm gonna mute him, but there you go. This is in Bannerlord, by the way. This is all in Bannerlord. This is all Bannerlord right here. So they're doing Clone Wars era. Oh, hard to load? Okay, I got you, yeah. Sometimes it is. You give it the old tab in, tab out technique. Sometimes it works. But this is all Separatist Crisis artwork. And they've been working on this. By the way, oh, I wanted to talk about this really quick. This is so sick. This is the campaign map. This right here is the campaign map. Yeah, it is great. That's a big ass map. Yeah, it probably won't have It'll probably have like all the known locations. It probably won't have like fucking, you know, random desert world number 62 on it, you know. It'll probably just have let me see here. What okay, I see Toth here. I see Mustafar. What else do I see? Um uh let's see. Let me go to the Outer Rim. I'm more familiar with the Outer Rim. Let's see. God, I can't barely read those fucking names. All right, we'll keep watching this though. We'll watch this and then we'll test out the mod list. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Show off the Separatist Crisis stuff. I don't think they have very much shown off. This is Shikuho, obviously. Okay, bro, just show off the. See, they released this the other day. This is in-engine stuff. They're just showing off effects and shit. Coruscant too, yeah. Like, these are some of the maps. Like, some of the maps don't look really, like, that good, but, like, a lot of them look really, really good. And, like, keep in mind, this is from, like, a couple months ago. Oh, yeah, let's look at the, all this shit here. It is really cool. I would do my Tusken Raider, but I'm pretty sure I'd get demonetized. They have lightsaber. I mean, lightsabers are going to be the hardest thing to do, right? All they have to do is just make them really powerful swords and use Zorbrax's legacy. Yeah, Zorbrax's legacy, and use the cut through everyone feature. And then what they need to do is add dismemberment plus, and then that will be perfect lightsaber combat. Nice to even have Tusken Raiders. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a space battle. This is a space battle over a planet. And it's functioning. I mean, it's obviously not really functional, but it is functioning. Like, the AI kind of doesn't know how to deal with a ship. But they basically, I almost guarantee you these are just flying horses. I almost guarantee it. It's just like the Realm of Thrones dragon. Yeah, they have space battles. And, like, obviously the textures are, you know, leaving some to be desired a little bit, you know. But, like, what is here is really, really good. Let me rewind here. Dude, just this, if it was just this and it riding on the horses looks so funny to me. They're plotting in, like, I feel like their scope's a little too wide. I feel like they need to narrow their scope a little bit. I feel like just putting in infantry combat would be good at first. But they want to add in all this other shit. And I'm just like, narrow your scope a little bit. Like, narrow your scope. Let the, oh yeah, you'll be able to craft your own lightsaber too. I heard about that. That's pretty cool. Stormtrooper riding a horse? Yeah, I know. I'm sure they'll replace the horses though. But obviously it's basically just crossbow Bannerlord AI. I mean, like, you don't really have to add any more AI in. But the real question is, how are they going to deal with formations, and, like, will your guys seek cover? That's, like, the really big problem that I have. Yeah, look at all this stuff. By the way, go join their Discord. Their Discord's really, really cool. No, we're not going to subscribe to you. You just literally made a ripoff of Jackie Fish's video, bud. I'm pretty sure he ripped Jackie's footage. Oh yeah, here's Jackie actually playing it.
Everybody, welcome back to the.
Yeah, look at the map here.
Themselves are going to be these mega cities. Put some screenshots up on your screen right now so you can kind of get a good idea. Basically, all the land between planets is going to basically just kind of be like sea that you travel with a spaceship, and the planets themselves are going to be these mega cities. They look really cool, and if they can pull it off, it's going to.
I mean, bro, look at that.
Companion.
The day that I see this, I will literally jizz my pants. I'm not even joking. Like, look at this shit. This is so sick.
There are energy swords and stuff in there for more of the melee kind of shock troopers for the clone troopers as well. So yeah, there you go. You
like, bruh, look at that.
You got the arc units, you got the normal clone troopers, and then you got the BARC pilots over here as well, and other units. Yeah, there's a lot of armors, and again,
like, yeah, there's not like that much armor, you know what I mean? But like, what is here is really sick.
We have all of them new troops in the mod. There are also tons of different weapons and armor. Right now, of course, that stuff isn't quite in. So here we go.
Oh yeah, so the sounds.
Droids firing off. You get a nice little close look at them. Again, I'm sure plenty of work is still left to be done on kind of the whole combat side of things. I think maps will be a big thing when it comes to actual combat itself.
Oh, so they just sound like and function like crossbows right now. That's basically how that works. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Zisco, thank you for the sub, my friend. Appreciate it. All right, well, anyways, that's enough showing off the Star Wars mod. I hope it's good. All right, time to test the Sokuho mod list. Let's go new game, and we'll see if she crashes. That's going to be the test. Have you seen the multiplayer? Yeah, I'm not really that impressed. I mean, it seems cool. Like, I really want to try it out. I really would have to, like, try it out before I, like, come to any conclusions. Because ideally, obviously, I don't know why, by the way, they didn't just do a multiplayer DLC for Bannerlord. Like, do you know how fucking many people that would bring back to the game? All right, where's the Date? They're in the O faction, right? I believe this is that's where the Date's at. Oh, I haven't seen Sokuho characters in so long. I forgot how good they look. All right, we'll just leave him as is. Ajitos Retainers. Okay, so we're going for a traditional samurai. So two-handed, pole arm, and bow. I think we'll just go here for the well, hold on, let me see. Is there something else that gives us good perks here? What time is the Star Wars mod coming out today? It's not coming out today, bro. The Star Wars mod is not coming out today. It's coming out sometime this year, and it's not even coming out this year. It will have a playable version sometime this year. Sorry, still trying to do the doctor's appointment here, guys. Okay, there we go. All right, Urban Ronin. Nah. I want two-handed in athletics to be first point, but I guess we have to take a point in riding too. Whatever, that's fine. Leadership, brawn. You know what? Actually, we could take charm. Yeah, we could take this here. This will be actually a good good way to do it. Your aptitude for numbers, your way with people. Way with people would be really good as well. But leadership skills are also okay. Your aptitude for numbers is nice because it ups your intelligence. And then also ups your stewardship. All right. Well, let me see here. We'll just go attention, or let's just go away with people. That'll be fine. I can always cheat out the skills that I don't really want, you know? Young actor, raised by monks at a temple. We'll say that. Came a messenger, offered service. Let's see here. Joined the army as an archer, scouted. Joined the temple as a monk. That would give us roguery skill, which, like, fell in with a group of bandits. No, I'm good. Thank you. Control, scouted for the army. Yeah, I would, like, totally rebuild this character. I don't want him to be like this. Defeated an enemy in battle. Okay, that gives us points into that. That's actually good. I don't know. We'll have to figure out a build. We'll make him like 30. Oh, okay. So they have all the banners now. Okay, that's nice. Good change. All right, so we're gonna be Date. So we want blue background with we want blue background with like gold, right? Not yellow, gold. There we go. That looks good. Okay, and then let's pick ourselves a banner. Should we do a horse kicking? You do that. We could do this, that. I don't know. What should we do? Should we do the koi fish? This one. It's just a bunch of blocks. This one feels like kind of Date-esque. We could be the Shimazu of the North. I like this one. Or this one. Either one of these. Yeah, we'll go for this one. Why not? Rokugo! All right, lovely. Shogun difficulty, and then map movement speed, very easy. Combat AI challenging, yeah. Reduced by 100%. Maybe we should turn that on. That would be kind of fun. That way we have people die. No Iron Man mode, no auto allocate perks. I mean, this one's kind of, yeah. I usually turn that on like later in a playthrough once I have like 30 companions. All right, let me go check my email. Okay, August 13th. Sweet. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're right next to the Date. Lovely. Date no Ryogo. The March on Kyoto. What is this? Oh, custom scene? Ooh, this is new. This wasn't in here when I originally played. Sick. Although I will say the one downside of playing this mod is I have to do the fucking words in Japanese. So, yeah, me not good at reading English. Me also bad at reading Japanese. Oh, why is this bugging out? Oh, straight into Yaotai Bandits. Lovely. All right, well. No guts, no glory. Hopefully I'm on a horse. I think I can win if I'm on it. Oh, yeah, I win. Easy. Oh, never mind. I wasn't Kasashi. Fuck. They have spears. What kind of bullshit is this? They're cheating. There we go. I almost killed one. I'm dead. I've cut them both. If he hits me, I'm done. Wait, I cut him again. Well, it seems like the mod list is working. That's good. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. There's no way I'm not dead. Oh, good thing they suck just as bad as I do. Oh, okay, there it is. Ooh! 20 seconds started the campaign caught by bandits. Yeah, yep. Yep, that sounds about right for me. All right. Okay. Accept offer. Nah, I'll refuse. That's fine. I'm okay with being captive. I have no qualms about that. Refuse. I'm worth less than 231. Like, come on, let's be honest here. I am just a broke Ronin here, roaming the lands. We definitely want self-promoter in this mod for sure. We want to stack up leadership immediately, and then we also want to stack up social points here as well. Yeah, we want to get these two stacked out immediately, and then we can start working on combat skills later. Oh, you know what I realized I can do, though? Hold on a second. We just go to clan. We click on me, and we click save. And then we go to documents. Here, I'll have to display capture again for you guys. But we go to documents. We go to... Where is it at? Mountain Blade. Character manager. And Kogoro. All right. Okay, so these are all his stats. This is what a save looks like, by the way. Skill focus. Okay, here we go. So we'll take skill focus out of let's see here, roguery. Where's roguery? Skill focus points to 0 there. And we'll put skill focus one-handed to 2. Or yeah, we'll put it to 2. And then we'll take scouting focus out and put polearm to 2. There we go. What other things do I not need on my character? All right, so my scouting is gone. My roguery's gone. That's basically it. Okay, sweet. All right, and then we just save this file right here. Then we just save this. Close that. We go back into here. We open back up one of the best starts ever. Yeah, honestly. All right, wait for this to save. Okay, then we open this back up. We click on this bad boy right here, and we click load. Then we close this, and we open this, and boop, there you go. Points redistributed. Sweet. Oh, I put them in one-handed. Oopsies, hold on. I can fix that. I don't want one-handed skill. I want two-handed skill. So two-handed can go to 3. One-handed focus can go to 0. There we go. I'll probably do this for the actual playthrough as well. Just to like make it more focused. There we go. Mother and father dead, of course. Okay, there we go. I shifted the points over. All right, now we can turn off display capture and actually play the game. I hate the Bannerlord starts, so like I'll usually like cheese the game a bit, you know? Okay, after painful days, I have been released from my captivity. After many a painful day, we have to go all the way around to cross the river. Okay, we have Jin Samurai, which is horse archers, and okay, so we have like interesting infantry. See, this is why I want to play Tokugawa, because they get the fucking best troops in the entire game. It's not even close. Oh, by the way, this is what the campaign zoom out mod does. It lets you zoom out way, way, way further. Like normal campaign zoom out is this. This lets you fucking do this shit. Go down to horse archery. Yeah, I know. I know the horse archery is great, but if we go to Tokugawa lands here at Okazaki, and we go to troops, and we look for Tokugawa. What are they called again? Let me turn on cheat mode real quick. Okay, so let's say we go into Okazaki, right? We go to recruit troops. Okay, it's Hatamoto's. Yeah, these are the best troops in the game, and it's not even close. These guys are the best troops in the game, and it's not even close. So short Yari, so you can get Yaris, you can get they come with a renowned Yari. You can get cavalry, and you can get gun and bow troops. Possibly some of the best troops in the entire game. I think that those are still the best troops in the whole game. Pretty sure. All right, anyways, we'll go ahead and teleport ourselves back up to here. And we'll hit a little bit of recruitment here. And of course, the military peasants are just, you know, military peasants. They are just what they are. These guys get a Nagimaki, though. That's interesting. Nagimaki can be quite deadly in the hands of a skilled user. What do they have here? Rice? Yeah, I'll buy some rice off them. All right, come on. Oh, it crashed. Okay, so something caused crash. What caused crash? I don't know what caused the crash, but we'll figure it out. It was probably item quality visual, if I had to guess, so we'll remove that maybe. I almost bet that's what it was, because... All right, so item quality visual does not work on this version. I believe it already has item quality visual anyways, so we'll relaunch. I'm going to go take a piss, and then, yeah, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. You save the campaign yet? No, it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Since this isn't the actual playthrough, it does not really matter at all. Properties. Okay, HyperX, lovely. All right, let's go. Start a new game again, and I will just pick random options, and we'll just try to play. There, let me just pick combat options, because like that's all I really need to test and make sure everything works. Cheetos retainers, my brawn. Training with swords. Became a commander's sandal bearer. Oh god, that's fucking humiliating. There we go. Lovely. Words are hard sometimes. Athletics there, sure. Defeated an enemy in battle, and I'll make my guy 40. He's near death by Japanese standards. And boom, there we go. Newest clan to join the Date. And Shogun difficulty, and very easy. Disable battle death for player hero. Okay, there we go. We're back at the exact same spot we were before. All right, lovely. Let me recruit a little bit of troops here, and then I'll go in and grab some rice. Oh, that is one thing I do love about this mod is like the starting food is so fucking cheap. It's incredibly cheap. And I miss the roads. The roads are like my favorite part of this whole mod, honestly. Oh, and we start with 45 because of Party Clan Limit Extender. See? Nope. Where is it? Mod options. Options. Mod options. Party Clan Limit Extender. Let's see here. Size bonus. 25. Companion limit bonus 50. Clan party limit bonus 15. There we go. Lovely. Reading speed multiplier. Very nice. All right, now let's go start off with the tournament, maybe? Yeah, let's go down here. Let's head down south. We shall... Oh, we ran into looters. Fight me if you dare. Attack. I'm basically just, like, testing the shit. Oh, I have a Yari. I don't even have a sword. Nikes. That's not good. We might be dead here. Unless I can get a couple kills. If I can get a few kills. Let me draw a few guys off. And then hopefully my boys can take the rest of them. Oh, they're throwing stones at me. Ow, those hurt. You gotta dodge. I'm right here, boys. Come after me. There we go. I got him. Wait, they're faster than me. Oh, shit. We're getting rolled. How are the boys doing? Wait, I can just cheese the game. Oh my god, they all lived? Okay, down goes one. Down goes two. Grab one of your weapons here. None of them dropped? Oh, shit. Wait, are they running from me? Wait, did I broke their morale? I'm breaking their morale. He's the deadlier threat by far. I'm a god. I'm just a fucking god gamer. What can I say? No, I died. God damn it. Well, my boys got absolutely fucking rolled. We'll send troops. Why not? Shit. I've been scuppered. The boys have been defeated. I forgot, this mod's kind of hard. Although I did get some nice polearm XP. And some two-handed XP, which really doesn't make sense. Yeah, definitely wrapped handles, and then definitely like movement speed. And then we'll say pikeman. Here. Pikeman? Pikeman. Then I'll give myself just straight up stewardship skill. Oh, they're about to get us released. Yes, let's go. Oh, we could go loot the battlefield. I forgot about that. All right, we need like 20 guys to take on a party of looters, apparently. Oh, you know what we can do, though? We can do the cheese. We can do the cheese. Sell our civilian outfit. There we go. 188 gold. Free gold there. I need a sword. I need an S word. Oh wait, this is a long was Kasashi or Wakizashi, sorry. God from Timu. I have a shitty Yari right now. I have a simple Omi Yari. Give me the rough Nagimaki. I'll take the Nagimaki, please. Nagimaki, best weapon in the game. Can't change my mind. It's so overpowered. Maybe we should get like a helmet of some kind. Like, give me a dented helmet, and then give me a cape that makes it impossible for me to see. There we go. My Ronin robes. Sweet. Oh, I should probably just buy this. It's really cheap. Oh God, no pants. Give me those, and then give me a cape that makes it impossible for me to see what I'm doing. That looks good. All right, we need some boys here. Not just boys. We need men. Oh, it's Date Senamoto. And Date Timu. I mean, Temuru. Oh, you know what? One thing that kind of sucks is we don't have castle recruitment. Yeah, I can't wait to do another campaign on Sokuho. I would actually probably rather play Takeda or Takeda, as everyone keeps correcting me. I'd probably rather play them than play the Date, honestly. Oh, I'm not feeding my men. That'd probably be a good thing to do, huh? There we go. Lovely. Now we're feeding our men. I always forgot that the troops in this mod are super inexpensive. So it's actually like pretty easy to build up a pretty sizable force. Okay, we have a bandit hideout. Oh, 20 bandits. That's probably too much. Give me 20 looters, please. I loved the Oda playthrough that I did a long time ago. Oh, Zoku bandits. I got this shit. These guys are cooked. They're cooked. I got them. And I have a Nagimaki. They're so fucked. This mod hasn't received an update in a long time. Not really, since January. I mean, the mod's done. Like, what are they gonna add? I mean, they could add in, like, some more armors and stuff, but, like, I think, like, more armors and more, like, weapon models would be nice. But, like, at the end of the day, the mod's finished, you know? Like, the mod has been finished for a long time. There's not really a whole lot they can add. God, this is the slowest swinging thing I've ever used. Yumitai. I will say, though, God, this mod looks even better in 1440p. All right, boys, let's go. Charge, gentlemen. Oh, they fixed the capes. The capes actually behave properly. Fuck. He's face fucking me. I can't swing. He's too close. There we go. Got him. Yeah, I mean, like, you are right, though. The mod hasn't received an update in forever, but, like, does it really need an update? That's, like, my question. I don't think it does. Trained Yari. They need to add dual swords. That's really hard to put in a Bannerlord. A lot of people have tried. Ooh, should we go Woodsman or should we go Yumi? Seasoned Ranger gets a basic Yumi, 52 Pierce. These guys, okay, 55 Pierce, though. Ooh, that's the question. All right, we'll go Seasoned Ranger. Why not? Lovely. Ooh, Shuriken. They finally put in Shuriken. I will use some Shuriken. Hell yeah. Let's fucking use some Shurikens. Should we do a ninja playthrough instead of a samurai? I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Is it just a single shuriken and just throw one and I'm out of ammo? I want to go fight in a tournament. Give me a tournament. Oh, there's some more bandits there. I want myself a tournament. No tournament. Fuck you. All right, we keep the food. Oh, yeah, root vegetables are a food in this. Lovely. Ah, 320 gold. God, I'm fucking rich, boys. Hell yeah. All right, I did get a point here. Stewardship. And then we'll come in here and we'll buy like a couple extra types of food. And then we'll be rolling in the money here. Oh, I can't afford that. Put the sake back. Put the crab back, guys. Can't afford this luxurious lifestyle. All right, there we go. 83 gold left. Okay, we got this. Let's just go clear a hideout, honestly. Oh, wait, I'm very, very low. God, what should we do? Oh, there's some bandits. Free kill. Free kill, come here. You son of a bitch. Took my kills. We're gonna be broke in a day. I need a bandit party. Fuck it, we'll go clear the hideout. Our boys are gonna desert in about 2 minutes. Didn't know the game added shuriken? Yeah, I didn't know either. They must have added that like later on. All right, we'll take all the boys here. All right, can we win this? We will have to see. All right, gentlemen. Charge. And also firewall. Oh, they're all archers? Oh, I'm cooked. We are so... I need a weapon. I need to be able to pick up a weapon at some point. I can't win a duel with the Nagi Maki. Unless I one-shot the guy, I can't win a duel. Oh, they're all, like, peppering that dude, but their arrows suck. Wait, are these blunt arrows? Wait, they're using blunted arrows. What the hell? All right, give me a fucking sword. Oh, okay. There's an arrow. I can throw an arrow at somebody. See, he has the same issue that I was having. I can't... if you have no space, you can't do anything. Oh, that was a piercing arrow, actually. Yeah, man, the hideouts were, like, one of my favorite parts of this mod. The hideouts are so awesome. I love the fucking hideouts. Hideouts are sick. Oh, damn, he cooked his ass. Oh, give me that sword. Yes! Okay, we have a katana. Okay, we're good. We can win a duel now. Look at the lanterns. Oh, fucking love the lanterns in this one. Off with your head. One shot. Alright, we should be able to win this duel. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, he has a Yari. He's cooked. As soon as I close the distance, he's fucked. He literally will not be able to swing. But if he hits me off the rip, then I lose. Yep, I just face fuck him. Oh, his guys blocked for him. That's cheating. They blocked for him. They were a goddamn offensive line. Did you see that bullshit? They had the fucking... They had the fucking, what the fuck was that? They had the best offensive line in the NFL blocking for him there. All right, whatever. All right, we'll cheat in some gold. We are just testing after all. I wouldn't, by the way, I wouldn't play the game like this normally. As in, I wouldn't cheat, and I wouldn't have to get into a situation where I'd have to cheat. Give me like 2,000 to play with, and then we'll turn off cheat mode. There we go. Lovely. All right, we'll head back to this big town here so I can heal up. It was really just like fucking losing the first battle was annoying. Can I get a goddamn tournament here? Okay, tell me where the fucking tournaments are at. In my fucking skivvies here. Oh, I need to rebind my key. Where's my key? View character. There we go. Look at that. Wow. It's gonna get me demonetized. Look at his ass. That's hilarious. I've heard of these games. Let's see here. I have more questions. Are there any tournaments in nearby towns? Yamagata and Sakata. Okay. Sakata and Yamagata. All right, now we leave, and then we go to Yamagata, which is right there. And we fight in the tournament for our honor. It's at 8% health. We fight in the tournament. All right, we wait here for a little bit of time. Just let that health regen. Recent events minus 13. That makes sense. All right, go to the arena. Join the tournament at 25% health. Hell yeah. I like to risk it. All right, all I have to do is be one of the last two remaining. Okay, they're all shooting at different people. Lovely. Oh, no, now they're shooting at me. He just flick shot me. What the fuck was that? I didn't know we were fucking fighting Spartacus, the god of the arena. I forgot how good the fucking combat AI was in this. God damn. Okay, what was the other place that was having a tournament? Over there? Well, that was horse shit. Yeah, not a lot has changed in Sokuho, though. But I am glad to, like, be back playing it. Because I do miss, like, my historical, like, mod playthroughs. I feel like I want to add a few more... I feel like I want to add a few more mods to this, maybe? I don't know what we'll add, though. I want to add, like, maybe, like, we could probably, like, use diplomacy and some other shit like that. But I feel like they have diplomacy integrated, I want to say. Oh, excuse me. I had a fucking burp. All right, let's like, actually try in this one, okay? Dreams of the Legends expansion submod. Yeah. I'll add that in. What does it do? Okay, all you have to do is be the last team surviving. Yeah, gank this guy. Now we kill this dude. Of course, as soon as I go to fucking swing, he fucks my ass up. Okay, there we go. We made it to the next round. Oh, now we got a fucking duel. No, I almost beat him. Ah, he's so bloody. Look at him. Oh! He's so low, bro. He's so... Oh, we could have won that. Oh, that would have been nice to get. It's not even that good. Adds a lot more to the game. Oh, okay. Here, why don't we just go add that and we'll test it out. Where can I find that? Yeah, fuck it. Let me I'll have to make a new save anyways. Dreams of Legends expansion submod. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. Let me get my folder open. Steam Workshop. I really don't want to use the Steam Workshop, man. I really would prefer not to. Is it really only on here? Okay, no, it is up here. Okay, sweet. And it's the same version, right? Let me see here. March 22nd, 2026. Oh, see, they updated this. What does this do? Adding 150 plus new helmets, 40 plus new outfits, fixed female faces, 50 plus new heroes, and 50 plus unique wanderers, and more. Experience Sengoku Japan as both history and myth with unique gear, vivid story, and legends of warriors and icons brought to life. Yeah, why would I? Yeah, dude, this fucking mod slaps. Let's fucking get this shit going. Hell yeah. For 2 gigs? I mean, fuck yeah. This is going to be sick. What's that guy talking about? They haven't updated this. Fixed several bugs, including cross-dressing. Oh, that's so fucking based, bro. That's so based. What a bunch of chuds. Oh, bro, this is sick. Yo, I'm totally using this. Brother. Brother, this is so cool. I've never used this before. This is going to be epic. Oh, they've added in so much. So they've added in like all the fucking anime characters, basically. I know they're not actually anime characters, but they, functionally they are anime characters. All right, Dreams of Shikuho Legends for 20 minutes. Why is that taking so long? Oh, okay, 5 minutes. 2 minutes. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. That adds in 150 new helmets. That's insane. And 40 new outfits. Sweet. 50 new heroes, 50 unique wanderers. No, there is unique gear though, too, which is cool. Oh wait, there's a Shikuho mod pack? Wait, what? What's in this mod pack? Alive scenes? Allegiance overhaul. So someone made a full-on Shikuho mod pack. About oh, it's Chinese. Ah, unlucky. It's an adult overhaul though. I can't use those on YouTube. Unfortunately. Let me go to Shikuho. And then let me go to where would it show mod packs containing Shikuho? Mods using this mod. Okay. Japanese naming tradition. Shikuho Kingdom Descriptions submod. Ooh. That's cool. That's kind of interesting. I might use that. How many let me take a look and see what like submods there are for Shikuho. Let's see here. Farsi, Shikuho, and Farsi. Better troop formations. Bandit Black Hole. Yeah, I know about that already. Oh, Shakuo with Forebear. Interesting. Kingdom description submod. Replace with vanilla appearance. Simplified Chinese. Text overhaul and Japanese translation. Most of these are most of them are translation mods. Forebear getting a traditional Chinese translation is kind of insane. For Shakuho. Like, that's a very specific thing. Someone must have really wanted it. The Forebear mod is cool and all. Like, I'm just not, like, a huge fan of it. The stealth system, like, kind of ruined that mod, to be honest with you. But we will definitely add Shakuho Dreams of Legends to the modules here. And then we'll try launching it again. Hopefully all my other mods that I have are compatible. They should be, theoretically. There should be no issues. All right. Yeah, everything should be gooch. Gooch E. Item quality visuals we know doesn't work though because it's not for this version of the game, and I believe they already have some kind of version for that in here. So we'll relaunch here. And we'll see if this works. So since this is a sub mod for Shakuho, it needs to go right below Shakuho. I played at the lowest and it still looks good. Oh yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, you really shouldn't play Shakuho on low settings, though. It causes a lot of instability. Let's see what the fuck they got going on here. Get this shit pulled back up. Oh, it might have crashed because I just closed the other version of Bannerlord. Hold on. Okay, there it goes. Lovely. All right, sweet. Oh, okay. Unpatched. Okay. List extended to Commander 62. I think it's working. All right, let's go. We should probably start a new campaign, but I mean, I'm sure this would work with it. It probably would, but we'll go ahead and start another one here really quick, and then we'll just play around with it. All right, let's do like an actual campaign test. Okay, so new game. We're gonna be playing as Takeda or Date. I probably prefer to play as Takeda now, actually. After seeing that they haven't changed the Date troop tree at all. And I believe they're Kanto. Yeah. All right, let's see here. So we want two-handed, athletics, and maybe a little bit of riding. Yeah, we want riding, two-handed, athletics. Okay, let me go through all this stuff. So we need polearm riding, or polearm two-handed. We need riding athletics. We need leadership, charm, stewardship, and medicine. And then we don't need anything else. Did you get the mod to work? Yeah, instantly. Yeah, it looks like it's already working. Okay, we'll go for Jito's retainers. We will go for I don't know, we could do this as well. I think we'll go Jito's retainers because it's the best start there. Then leadership skills or way with people, I would say, is a much better perk here. I'm doing like an actual test now. Studied with local scholar, engineering steward. Shimazu was my favorite clan. Yeah, me too, but Shimazu lost the vote, unfortunately. You could say raised by monks, and that gives us medicine and intelligence and stewardship. We'll say that. Then we want Ashigaru Spearman. I don't know. That might be good because it gives us a point in athletics. This just gives us a really good start. Defeated an enemy in battle. Successfully led a manhunt. I would say treated people well is probably the best way to go with this. And I say we make him young. We'll make this like a long series. So he'll be 20 years old. And then, let's see here. We want red background with black. Or do we want black and red? It kind of just depends on what we want. I think red with the black looks the best, personally. And then we'll get like a Takeda style banner here. Let's see. What do we got? This is the Takeda logo. We don't want to use that exact logo, though. I think this one's kind of nice. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. It's kind of sick. Oh, I kind of like this one, too. All right, there we go. All right, okay, now we're actually going to play this like if we were actually playing it, now that we have all the stuff set up. All right, very easy. Disable battle death for player hero. Everyone else can die, though. That makes you actually like armor up your companions properly. Oh, so we actually do have some new shaders loading. So this is already added in some shaders. Okay, and we are at Edo. Which is the Toyoma. And the Takeda are all the way up here. Okay, so we got to start making our way towards the Takeda. I wish there was a tournament in my starting city. That would be really, really nice. I fucking hate it when there's no guy in your starting city. Let's check out the Kanto troop tree. Okay, I like this a lot better. I think this is a lot better. Then we'll check out the Jin Samurai, and then you get like Takeda. Basically Takeda Fire Cav here. Kanto Elite Cavalry. Very nice, very nice. Kanto Infantry. Yumi and Teppo Samurai. We're gonna play like traditional though, so we don't really want all of those fancy schmancy things. All right, so we start off with a Yari. I would much rather have a rusty simple katana instead of a Yari. Although the Yari is nice, don't get me wrong. There we go, 15. And we'll try to immediately start stacking up some good food. I will get 352. I'm not buying lobster. I guess I can buy Rami, though. Is this just a trade good? Okay, it's just a trade good. Okay, that sucks. That's fine. Okay. Now we have all the food items in the entire game. And what we're going to do with this is basically immediately farm a shite load of stewardship. We'll get rid of our Ronin stuff as well here. And we're going to get 540 off the rip. We'll go over to character spec and we'll immediately, let's see here. Free attribute point, we could put it into vigor. Probably not. Let's put it into social so we can start stacking that leadership. We're going to need like points in athletics almost immediately though. And I would say 3 points in athletics, 2 in two-handed, and then we'll let this level passively. All right, let's, we got how many troops? We got 5 out of 50 to start. Not too bad. Yeah, Shimazu has always been my favorite clan, though, from Total War, Shogun, or from Shogun 2. Why is fast forward not working? Oh, it's because I'm overburdened. That's why. I was wondering why it was so slow. All right, there we go. We can recruit some more troops. That should fix our movement speed a little bit. As long as we can make it over to here, we should be totally fine. Okay, lovely. We are a lot faster now. Don't you dare, you motherfucker. You just took all the recruits there. All right, let's go back to Edo. See if they have more recruits for me. Yeah, and if the vote is really close between Takeda and Date, I will just choose which faction. Even if the vote is technically a win for one side or the other, I will just pick a faction. I like to see you play the Tokugawa. Yeah, me too, bro, but nobody fucking voted for it because they all know it's OP and they want to watch me suffer. Unfortunately. I mean, I could rig the vote. We're okay with rigged voting here, right? That's who I wanted to play. I wanted to play Shimazu or Tokugawa. I've already done a Shimazu where we did like Gun Samurai, which was a lot of fun. I mean, they did win the war, lol. That is true. Is there really winning the war, though? Let's see here. Let's go up to like Kofu or something. I need to go find a tournament. I want to fight in some tournaments. Oh, we've already got points in stewardship. Lovely. Frugal. Hell yeah. I already have sick food variety here. And I've already gained another level. Easiest game of my entire life. I love how fast you travel on the roads. It's so nice. Yeah, they unified Japan. Yeah, they did. Yato Bandits. I feel like we could catch those guys, maybe. No, we couldn't. 3.2 speed. 34, gotta watch out for that. They were not running away from me, by the way. They were running from somebody else who's a lot bigger than me. Okay, so they don't have a tournament here, I don't believe, right? Yeah, no tournament here. We can, like, grab a few more troops, which we will do, and then we'll go up to Fukashi. Fugazi. We pray at the shrine. You could go for hard mode and join Ninja Clan. Nah, I'm good, bro. Nobody wants to watch that though. Like as fun as that sounds, like to be straight up honest with you, like nobody really wants to watch that kind of stuff. And I really hate to say that, but like no one really watched the Monk series, and that's kind of like why I just didn't do it. I've heard of these games. I have more questions. Any tournaments in nearby towns? Okay. We'll bookmark these two. Oh, Gifu? Gifu's hella far away. That is the only downside of this mod, is the towns are really spaced out. Because the map is so fucking big. Alright. Join the Iki clan. They the monk faction. Yeah, I know. We already did a monk playthrough and it didn't work. We did. So it was a challenge run. It was a 10 stat man. So I get 10 stat points in every single attribute point section. I get 10 in each one of these stats. And then basically the rule was I was only allowed to recruit from temples, not shrines. And I was only allowed to recruit monk troops. And we got to like 7 episodes in and it wasn't really that fun because I was already doing a whole bunch of Sokuho stuff. Yeah, I just want to do another like basic Shiku. I mean, would be cool to do Date with all swords. Yeah, it would be fun. But like they don't have a good sword unit. That's the only thing. They just don't have a good sword unit. All right, let me drop a save here and then we'll do a tournament. I'll show you guys my very advanced save creating system. Shit. There we go. They did it in Shogun 2. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I wish they would have just modeled the troops after Shogun 2. I think that would have been cool. Like, Shimazu had the best two-handed sword samurai. Like, regular katana samurai. The Date had the best Nodachi samurai. The Oda had the best Yari, which The Oda troops, by the way, they do have the best Yari troops. The Oda does have long Yari troops, which they're cool. Let me unmark these towns now. We'll go to the arena, join the tournament. Here we go. First tournament fight. We want these tournament fights to last as long as possible, by the way. We want to get as many swings off, as many shots off, etc., etc., etc. Why don't you play Shogun 2? We will play Shogun 2. Probably after we do a few more of the Empire campaigns. We're playing Empire Total War right now. That's the first time we played a Total War game on the channel, by the way. So keep that in mind. Like, I have to see how it does, you know? I can't just, like I can't just do all what I want because this is, like, my job. Otherwise, I totally would. If I did whatever I wanted, I would make, like, $100 a month. Good morning. It just turned to afternoon like an hour ago for me. So your good morning falls on deaf ears. Wait for this to load, though. Yeah, I mean, Shogun 2 would do pretty, it would do pretty well, I think. I think it would be a lot of fun. All right, come on, shaders. Oh, yeah, by the way, tomorrow I am going to the Jonas Brothers concert with my wife. I am not going by choice. I am going by being forced to go. I will say, I do get to go to the gun range the next day with her, so that'll be fun. All right, come on. Tab in, tab out. Give her the old tab in, tab out technique. Crouching tiger, hidden tab out. Wanted to get into streaming games. I'm not even sure how to start. I have over 600 games. Stream on YouTube. That's my best piece of advice. Don't stream on whatever else you want to stream on. Just stream on YouTube and have a decent setup. I can help you with that if you want. I can help you get like a decent start. You should start with like most people like don't even like consider how to make what they have sound and look the best. So like most people just click the stream button and go, "Why aren't I getting viewers?" It's like people are like, "Well, Ghost, how did you build up 9K subs in a year and a half?" Or in a year and a half. Well, let me answer that. It's cuz when I started my channel started it back up, I privated all my videos, right? All my previous videos. Yeah, dude, you'll be fine. Dude, you should be able to fucking record at 4K and stream at 1440p on YouTube. No problems. And your game's going to look fantastic. Every game you play will look absolutely amazing. All right, come on, game. Load this shit already. But yeah, if you could start off with like a decent quality level, like in terms of like microphone quality and holy shit, my PC. Wait, what? Oh, his PC. Yeah, I could use all the help. Well, yeah, it's really not hard to be honest with you. It's really easy. It's just tutorials and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty basic. Okay, there it goes. It finally loaded. All right, it's about to. Come on, game. You can do it. I hit her with the old tab in, tab out technique, but that didn't seem to work. But yeah, I mean, like, you just want to use regular OBS, 120 gigs of RAM and 8 terabyte M.2. Jesus fuck. Hey, why don't you slide a little money Ghost's way? I'm just kidding, bro. And you're not a channel member? What the fuck, man? It's 99 cents. I feel incredibly offended right now, Eric. I am 1/20th the price, or 1/25th the price of a Netflix subscription, okay? God damn it. Ooh. It's actually not that armor. Oh, it's all 1v1s. Shit, we're totally screwed here. Oh, never mind. We got the most retarded katana samurai ever. I parried him. Oh, we won. Let's go. Well, I just started watching your channel on YouTube. I just got done watching the Lord of the Rings Bannerlord. Okay, no worries, man. I know. I was just kidding, by the way. I'm not one of those fucking... I don't even ask for subs. I just offer... Oh, okay, shit. Run away. Yeah, you guys have fun. I'll be sitting here waiting to fight the victor. Maybe get in here and do a little cheeky stab in the back of one of these guys. And I come over and hit this guy too. I'm getting too fancy with it. Hey, another brown victory. How I made it to the quarterfinals as basically a naked peasant will be a mystery to me. I'm parrying everything. It's technically a riposte, though. Got his ass. It's all fucking skill, baby. It's all skill. Oh, shnikes. That hurt. Oh, tournament win. Fuck yeah, we just got some really good armor. Hell yeah. Let's go, boys. Easiest tournament win of my entire life. Damn 360? Yeah, sometimes you gotta hit him with the 360. It actually is a technique that confuses the AI like a lot. So it actually does work pretty well. So it's not as stupid as it looks. And believe me, I know it looks retarded, but I promise it's not. It might look brain dead, but it's actually a huge play. Masterwork Modest Katana, 1,500 big boys. That's too expensive for me, my friends. All right, let's go find another tournament. And there's another one like right up here, right? Usually what I do is I'll farm tournaments at the start just so that I can get some better gear. Just go for some tournament farming, and then once you get better gear, then you can like actually go fight in battles and not get knocked out every 2 seconds. Oh yeah, by the way, this has war sales before war sales was the thing, which I really love. All right, here we go. Another tournament. We'll drop a save. Yeah, the 360s often confuse the AI. They don't like really know what to do. Yozo the Mule. That's a hell of a name. And Sleepy Tama. Oh, God. You look really tired. You should probably go take a nap. All right, join the tournament again. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row. I'm a pretty good Bannerlord fighter, I would say. All right, y'all fight it out. Y'all fight it out. Not me, bro. Not me. I'm not in this shit. I ain't got a dog in this race, okay, bro? I ain't got no dog in this race. Stay away from me. Come by and smack this guy because he looks like he's better armored than the rest of them. All right, they're trying to attack each other here. All right, there we go. Okay, who looks better armored? Okay, he's definitely better. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, it's okay. I qualified for the next round. I went for the risky play. All right, I don't want to die here. I'm shooting the guy who looks like he has the best armor. Oh, shnikes. Oh, fuck me. Please shoot him. All right, just me and this fucking fool left. Got his ass. Let's go, boys. All right, 2v2. Kill the sword guy. Sword guy must die. Shit. Shit. That's really bad. Oh, fuck. Please clutch, teammate. We gank him. Okay. I'm totally fine fighting this guy in the finals. Oh, shit. He got a pole arm, though. He's a Nagi Maki user. See how he changed? The higher up in skill they go, they'll actually go for feints, and it's really annoying. He will falter, though, eventually. Got him. Oh, shit. Ooh, that was sneaky, you little fucker. Oh, we clutched. Let's go, boys. And we got a kimono. Lovely. Did I join the membership? Oh, yeah, you did. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. What tier did you join? It didn't pop up for me. Sorry, I was in an intense battle. Why did it not? Hold on. Let me reload alerts. 2? Oh, okay. Thank you, man. Well, you can have the possibility of getting put into the game as a channel member companion. You can also watch all the videos early now as soon as they're uploaded. And the first 3 episodes of Sokuho will be uploaded by the end of today, so you can go watch those if you want. Should be a lot of fun. I'll take some Tosan troops here. All right, let me go to the arena again, and we will enter the arena, and then we'll talk to this guy. Are there any tournaments in nearby towns? Kiyosu and where? Ichijodani. I actually know where both of these towns are. I don't really need the markers. All right, Kiyosu is the other Oda town, and then Ichijodani is up towards the top left, which I don't know why they're blue. They should be purple. I don't know. Maybe that's a fix. Let's see here. Athletics. Yeah, we definitely want movement speed for sure. And then, yeah, apply the changes. And then we get a kimono, which is basically only useful as a civilian outfit. Oh, wait. No, he can't. Oh, boy. That is one hell of an outfit. I think this is for women. Whatever. Okay. Ichijodani is up here, and then Kiyosu is over here. We'll make our way over to Kiyosu. Honestly, that's like a really dog shit. Maybe we can work something out. Yeah, I just want to go fight in tournaments, man. I don't really need all this shit you're throwing at me here. Yeah, I appreciate that, Eric. Eric, thank you for joining the channel members, my brother. I feel like it's worth it. Considering I upload all of the week's videos like way in advance. Oh yeah, by the way, I already have 2 Sokuho series up, so if you wanted to go start watching one of those now, I would recommend the Gun Samurai series. That one's fun. Did get a little bit boring towards the end, but okay, run away! A woman is chasing me! Go away! Go away, bitch! Leave me alone, bitch! I want this guy and this bitch to fight. Alright, y'all 2 fight each other. And I'm gonna hack this guy from behind. Because he looks easier to kill. Maybe she isn't. She kind of looks badass. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I fucking missed. And so did she. Shnikes. God damn, she fucking tough, bro. Holy shit, how much armor do you have, bitch? God damn. Motherfucker tough. Wait, I gotta find in a second one? Okay. Oh, she didn't actually make it past the... Oh, no, she did. She did. Okay. Run into the middle, and there we go. Let them all fight it out. She's coming for me, bro. She wants revenge. We just ganked this guy from behind because he's the more armored one. There we go. Now I have an easy fight against this loser. Okay, I missed my swing. There we go. All right, 1v4 again. Run away. You guys duke it out. Have fun. I'll come in from behind and stab this guy for you guys. Gank him. Gank him. No, not me. Gank him. There we go. He went down. This round doesn't even matter anymore. There we go. We're gonna fight the same guy again. Oh, now we're just fighting him in his element. Shit, that was bad. He almost just killed me. Ooh, you fucking sneaky little bitch. Oh, he fucking went for a quick attack there. Oh, he fucking fainted me out, bro. Look at my feet fucking going together. Oh, we lost. That's okay. Right now, I'm in the middle of watching your Old Realms Wild Hunt Weight Watcher. Dude, yeah, it's a fun series. It's one of my favorite series, honestly. That guy is so overpowered, it's not even funny. All right, well, we lost that one, unfortunately. But we'll go up and fight the next one. I think we'll bet on ourselves in this next tournament. I think we should. Oh, that's why I thought they were purple. The Azashi usually takes those guys over pretty quickly. You know what I think would be a lot of fun, though? Just run the Old Realms mod and simulate 100 years on Old Realms. I think that would be cool. Like, the map would change a lot. I think that would be sick. They call Azai? Yeah, I know. I'm never going to get the names right, so don't even try. I'm just telling you right now, I'm never going to get the names right. All right, we'll do... Dude, tournaments on this mod are so fun. I'll just be chilling back here. Y'all have fun. Yeah, we got a ninja in there. That's an Eco-Iki Radical. And he's getting gangbanged right now, though. Dude, just look at how good this mod looks. It looks incredible. Look at him breathing. Look at that stingray skin there. That's the wrong way, bud. Right. Left. I was trying to predict attacks. All right, another 1v4. I mean 4v1. Just fucking absolutely tear that guy to pieces. All right, now we watch. In my sandals. I can win this one without even moving. Easy. I'm AFK, guys. I disconnected. Disconnected. I'm AFK. Don't pay any attention to me. Hey, Freddy, thank you for the sub, my friend. Yeah, Eric, I don't know why the alert didn't work. Maybe because you didn't join it from the stream. I don't know. But yeah, I do appreciate the membership, my friend. I'm AFK. Don't worry about me. I'm AFK. Dodge that, bitch. Oh, you sneaky motherfucker. Ah, he won that one. I risked it. We're still in the finals anyways, though. Oh, we got a fucking bow match against this guy? Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's so cooked. He's done. Yeah, dude, I'm playing an Archer series right now on 2 separate mods, okay? I think I'm going to win this. And now we commence with the teabagging. Oh, I was going to teabag him. Old comma Yari? What? What is that? Dude, what kind of prize is that? That's a terrible prize. That thing's probably worth $2. Unless old means it's better. Oh, it's balanced. Okay, I see. I was about to say. That's like dog shit if that was my prize. Oh, wait. Sake is worth a shite load over here. Damn. Okay. Well, I kind of need like a helmet. Like a helmet. Doesn't even have to be good. Oh, 911. Sorry. Had to point it out. We'll grab this. There we go. Now we have like a chin strap. What is this thing? Is this a helmet? Is this a shoulder piece? Oh, it is a shoulder piece. What does it look like? Oh, dude, we look sick. We got a choker on. We'll wear a monk vest, I guess. I don't know. I'm just the traveling monk. Just walking around beating the shit out of everybody I run into. That looks terrible. Maybe the white would look good. That looks awful. I think the black looks the best. Yeah, there we go. Watching you play this makes me want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I needed to play that on the channel, honestly. I have the game. I'm playing, okay, so I'm working my way through like all of the GOAT games, right? So we did Cyberpunk, we did Space Marine, we did Space Marine 2, we did Mouse PI, we did Subnautica 2. Now we're working our way through Red Dead Redemption 2 and Pal World is what we're going to be working on next week. Which both of the Red Dead Redemption 2 parts for next week are already uploaded, by the way, if you guys want to go watch those now. Let's see here. Kimono. Yeah, that's definitely a woman's kimono. I should probably sell this because it's kind of like worth a lot. It's definitely not a male kimono, I would say. We can do red arms there. Very nice. I feel like I should get myself a better sword. Oh, a veteran. Dude, the Nagimaki, by the way, in this game is my favorite fucking weapon. It is like, it's 50%, it's 40% sword. 40% sword polearm. I mean, like, what's not to love? If you get like the mythical Nagimaki, the razor sharp, like mythical one, which is like the legendary one, it's insane. Like, legitimately insane. All right, we're going to get another 1300 there, though. Lovely, lovely. plus 10% handling to two-handed weapons. Yeah, definitely that. Gives me a better parry window and everything. There we go. We'll get that all the way upgraded. All right, now next tournament. We're going to do tournaments all the way to like tier 1, I would say. Is probably what we'll do in the actual series. Enter the arena. You could have Kingdom Hearts Marathon? Absolutely not. No, we're not. I don't really like those games, I'll be honest with you. Odani and Oyama, okay. Now, those are not in the same direction. Odani and Oyama are in the opposite directions, basically. Well, not opposite directions, but, like, not in the same direction, I believe. Because Odani's over here and Oyama, yeah, they are in opposite directions. I fucking knew they were. Okay, well, we'll go to Odani again. We'll head over to Odani. Do they have serve as a soldier in this mod? I totally forget. Something I'd like to discuss. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can, I want to enlist in your army. Yeah, maybe we should do this for a little while. That might be kind of fun. We'll go join, like, Oda Nobunaga or some shit after doing some tournaments. So I think episode 1 will be, like, doing tournaments and, like, establishing some combat skill. Episode 2 will be me enlisted in an army. I think that'll be fun. That'll be a sick series if I start off like that. I'm ready for the new Fable game. Yeah, it's gonna be dog shit, though. Because of, damn, we all got really good hits on each other there. Well, automatic qualification there. Lovely. And I am AFK. I am not a threat. Oh, we need to go hit that Lord. Otherwise, that Lord's going to gank everybody. Preferably headshot the fucking shit balls out of him. There we go. Lovely. Just absolutely fuck this guy's shit up. There we go. Lovely. Now we're fighting a bow guy in the finals. Yeah, he's not very good at melee combat. Another tournament win. Hell yeah, I got a banner of 8 sword. Yeah, but like you have to understand, like the last Fable game was like what, like 2009? (2008) for Xbox 360. You think like them putting it out on PC is gonna be good? Like I can't imagine it would be. You know. Ooh, that's actually really good. That's actually an amazing banner. That increases our melee damage by 15%. That's huge, actually. Fable 2 is the best out of all of the... Yeah, it was good. But you have to remember, that was 20 years ago. Let me explain it this way, right? Okay, so... I hate to, like, have to fucking rain on this parade here, because I really want that game to be good too, but here's the thing, right? So basically, here's how game development works, right? So you have like your OG developers. Let's say like you have like your fucking game director, okay? You have your game director up here. You have your GD, okay? He's the one who makes all of the decisions, right? Then you have these people here, which are like upper management UMs, we'll say, right? And you know, they could be over different divisions or different aspects of the game. But then you have like your lead developers, right? Like your lead developers. So you have like your graphic design, you have your lead programmer, you have your let's say like fucking what game design, so game D. Then you have your like 3D artist or whatever the fuck, right? Like these are all your senior developers though. So like your your CEO, whatever, right? Then you have your fucking like your COO level, upper management guys. And then you have your like senior developments, right? So over time, what happens is this, right? So every 5 years, this stuff changes. We'll call it every 5 years. So every 5 years, you lose your top developer, okay, and then another 5 years, one of these guys will get promoted, right? But one of them will leave, okay. So one of them will leave and one of them will get promoted. So then you have your upper management guy is now your top developer or your game designer, right? And then your game director, sorry. And then let's keep going through this though, okay? Keep going through this. So half of the staff is going to leave. You have to keep that in mind. So like this guy's going to leave, this guy's going to leave, and then this guy is going to get promoted to here. This guy gets promoted to here, right? And then this guy gets promoted to here. So what you're left with is half of the staff every 10 years, right? So then we have the new staff, which is an upper management guy who's now a game director, has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Then we have a game designer who is now an upper management, right? Then you have a fucking lead programmer who is now doing upper management stuff instead of doing what he's good at in programming. And then you have a bunch of fucking newbies. We'll just say N for noob, right? So now we only have 3 people, and we can extrapolate this out, right? So if we extrapolated this out, let's say this is like for each department, and let's say it's for like 200 people, right? If we extrapolate this out, what we're essentially left with is a quarter of the staff that made the original game or less. Most likely less, right? And that's after only like 10 years. And it's been 20. So what? How many? Let me Google it. I mean, we can just Google this right now. How many Fable 2 staff are working on Fable 3? Let's see here. The vast majority of the development team transitioned directly, worked on Fable 3, completed, following the completion of Fable 2. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see here. Not Fable 3. I'm talking the new Fable game, sorry. Is it Fable 4? I think it's all new staff. Yeah, exactly. That's my point though. So like people have the same, people don't understand the same thing when it comes to like a new Skyrim or a new fucking like, and this goes with like every company. Like they don't understand that like they really just don't understand, like especially for GTA 6, like for GTA 6, right? GTA 6. There you go. Right? So the guys who made GTA 5 are all gone. Cuz GTA 5 was 2013. 2013. And supposedly this is what, 2026 now? Right? Is it 2027? GTA 6 release date? November 19th. Okay, so 2026, right? It has been a full 13 years. So theoretically speaking, if our formula holds true, right? Half of the developers are gone. And usually it's the older guys and the upper level senior guys who leave. So all the people who were recruited in between these two dates, right? Most of them will have been recruited between 2013 and 2021. Now, what was also the rise? What rose to extreme prominence between these years? Does anyone know? What do we know, class? What rose to extreme prominence between the years of 2013 and 2026? No. Wrong. Wrong, Eric. Good thought though. Does anyone else know, class? Let me give you this. How about this? I'll give you 2015 to 2025. We had 10 years of this crap. Okay? 10 years of it. It actually rose in this period, but this falls within this period. Does that make sense? Like the actual period of what happened between the years of 2015 and 2025. I'll give you a hint here. This is a bar graph. Okay? And as let's say this starting date is 2010, right? And the end date is 2026. We'll just say 26 there, okay? So it went like this. And then we get to about 2015. And then it goes like this. Until we hit 2025. And then it went like this. No, not price. Think culture. Wokeness. Wokeness. That is the answer, class. It is wokeness. Wokeness rose during 2015 to astronomical levels and then fell off a cliff in 2025. Wokeness. This ruins video games. That right there ruins video games. I can show you the exact moment when it started ruining video games, too. Battlefield 1. This is when I knew it was over. Where is it? This bitch. This shit. This is how I knew it was over. The decade of the chud was done. Yeah, it sure did fuck up the new Dragon Age game. Yeah. This bitch. Wait for it. Hey, that's my stream. I'll show you exactly when the gaming industry was ruined. Ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Right there. Wait, hold on. We can see it in real time. That right there. That moment right there. That's when the games industry was ruined. That was in 2016, 8 years ago. Okay. Now we return to our graph. Okay. It started in 2015. I noticed it first when I was playing professional Overwatch. Usually it affects the quote unquote wokey games first. So like shit, think like let me get a new page here. No, don't save. It's fine. Think like so like Overwatch, so OW, think like what other games did it affect first? Let's say Overwatch, probably Fortnite too. Had a lot of wokies in Fortnite. What other games? Like oh yeah, like Smash Bros and all that shit. Smash. What other fucking games? Pokemon, Pokemon kind of games like that. So like this kind of category of games all got ruined by wokeness. Right? And this brings me back to my next argument. Ready? When did the Overwatch GOATS meta start? 2018. With the release of Brigitte. The release of Brigitte in Overwatch was when I knew it was for sure over. When this fat bitch got introduced, this fat man-sounding retard got introduced to the game, it single-handedly ended thousands of professional Overwatch careers. Thousands. Look at all the best heroes in this game. They're the easiest ones to play. These four are let's say these three are super easy to play. Lucio, Moira, Brigitte. Those are the easiest to play. And they're the best in the game at the time. All right, anyways, this ends my fucking rant about woke video game design. Thank you for coming to class, guys. All right, let's see how good my memory is to see which towns have tournaments now. But yeah, that's why there will never again be any good AAA games ever again. There will be none. Was it Oyama? Yeah, Oyama had one. Yeah, Eric, you're old enough to where, well, I don't know how old you are. I'm assuming like 30s. Hopefully you're old enough not to have to live through the next couple of years. I was around when Frogger came out. Oh, okay. You're not that old then. Let me put it this way. I was around when, fuck. What was I around for? What game came out when I was born? I was around for Unreal Tournament. Okay, we'll put it that way. 46. Yeah, see, luckily you'll die soon enough to not have to fucking see the downfall of the gaming industry. Maybe. I don't know though. It's already starting to happen, like Power World and shit. These indie devs are kicking the absolute ball sack out of everyone else. Calculated risk. There we go. Get these women out of my video games. Look at that bitch miss over and over again. Ow, fuck. We gotta trade with her. Ah, shnikes. Oh, thank God that killed her. All right, here we go. 2v2. What are you doing? You're tossing, lady. Ouch. There we go. Easy clutch. All right, 4v1. I have two of them shooting at me. This is bullshit. I just have to be the second one alive. Okay, there we go. I just have to live one more. Okay, we got this shit. There we go. Okay, we made it to the next round. Ah, it's this bitch again. That's tech, by the way. You right click. If you get drawn up and you're about to get shot, just right click and then go back to draw. See that tech right there? That's tech right there. Okay. Bannerlord tech. Ooh, it's for a really sick helmet, too. All right, let's do this. Headshot. Headshot. I trusted that she was going to miss. I knew she was going to miss. She couldn't handle the pressure. I believe that it's new helmet if you win. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, but Eric, luckily, you might get to witness the renaissance of the gaming era. Or a new renaissance, we'll say. I feel like the renaissance in the gaming era has passed. I feel like we peaked around, maybe 2010? Oh, no, not 2010. Let's say we peaked around, like, maybe 2018. And it's been just downhill for the past, like, 6 years. 8 years, whatever. Y'all know what I meant. All right, now we got a brand new helmet, though. Hell yeah, brother. We are starting to look like a proper samurai. Samurai Kaboko. I don't know what I'm saying. If I'm saying bad words in Japanese, let me know. If I'm saying naughty Japanese words. I need like a new, like, I need like actual armor. Dude, wow, we actually got like a really good piece of armor because it seems like I can't find anything better. All right, well, interesting. Okay, we need some better feats. We need better feats. That's really expensive. 1045. Okay, lovely. All right, I need to go back to the arena. I keep pressing the keep, by the way, on accident. I'll be too old for the nursing home. Yeah, honestly, I told my wife, I'm like, if we ever get in like a huge accident and like I'm like mentally deficient, take me out in the backyard and fucking old yeller me. Nano and oh, okay, this town. And this town. Hopefully they're in the same direction. We're gonna make our way around the entire continent, winning every single tournament. Let me check the leaderboard. Oh, 10 victories is all? Well, shit, I'm gonna catch up pretty quick. I'm already at 5. I say we become the tournament champion in the first episode of the series. We try to become the tournament champion as quickly as possible. All right, Nano and... Okay, yeah, we'll go to Nano first. Or now. Or now. Nano. Nano. Join the tournament. The tournament. Ooh, another helmet. Yay, I can sell this one. Should we bet? I'll bet that I win this round. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, I fucking whiffed that. Wait, she's probably actually a much better bowman. Alright, I bet I win this one too. Alright, run away! Run away! Okay, we need to hit this lady. She's gonna be really good in... Yeah, she's gonna be insane in melee combat. We need to knock her out first, ideally. Oh, you're an archer or something, because you're not very good at melee. Either that or I'm just becoming incredibly good at melee. There we go. That's another round win. All right, now this one I'm not so certain of. Yeah, I'm not going to bet on this one. Oh, I probably should have. It is a 4-way. 4-ways are generally... God damn, that guy got gang banged. You can't faint forever, bud. There we go. I should have bet there. All right, I'm going to bet on this last one, though. Got his ass. Big payout, baby. Big payout. Hell yeah. Well, if anything, you're getting your bow skills up. Not really, though, because I don't have any points invested into it. See, I have 14 in bow skill. I have no points in it. Definitely pikemen. Oh, maybe we should do polearm while mounted, though, because we are going to play a Takeda. I don't know. Should we do a Takeda cavalryman? Takeda fire cav? Ooh, we should do, like, we should call it the fire cavalry series. That would be cool. What's Japanese for fire? Does anyone know Japanese for fire? I'm gonna put up another vote today, and we'll say Takeda won. And then I'm gonna put it to a vote. So ground samurai or mounted samurai. I'll do mounted for now, but we'll have to see. Let me tab out and do a vote real quick. Fire. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I know, but like, how do you say it? I feel like that's a little too on the nose for everybody, though. Yeah, that might be a little on the nose. All right, let me go look at the posts real quick, and we'll tally up the votes again. All right, everybody go vote for Takeda real quick. All right, let me tally these up. All right, here we go. And then I need the Discord votes. We'll see where we're at. All right. Let's see. Decatur are winning. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go, boys. Okay, looks like we're playing Takeda now. I'll have to close the poll. End poll. End poll now. Yeah, today's Friday, so I'm gonna go record let's see what I got. I got 3 episodes of Sokuho, 2 episodes of Fallout, 2 episodes of Power World. I think I'm gonna go do Power World first. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh, yeah. All right, so Takeda won. Let me make a post. Yeah, new screenshot, and then drop a save there. All right, let me make a new post here. Save preview. There we go. Post that. Now that we have our faction, we need to figure out what type of playthrough we will be doing. Image poll. Samurai Cav or foot samurai on foot. On horse, on foot. There we go. That works for me. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. My fucking school's emergency alert system. Sweet. All right. Let me get Takeda Takeda Samurai. Takeda Samurai. There we go. That's perfect. Fucking random Japanese man. Let's do this right here. There we go. Or we could do I bet I could find one. Yeah, we'll just do this one. That's fine. Save the image. Save. And then we'll use this right here for that. Foot samurai or samurai and horse. And then we just look up Takeda. Fire cavalry. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, oops. This guy looks cooler. There we go. You know, honestly, let me make this a little bit more professional. Hold on a second here. Yeah, here, I'll just do this. This will be easy. Okay, make what are you up to, Ghost? Hell let loose tonight or hold fast? Tonight? I don't know. I don't think we're doing anything tonight. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Oh no, Ram wants to do stuff tonight. My old game won't work. Not an issue, just curious. The right version. Also pirate shit. Tonight? Question mark? We're gonna get Ram to take the character on the right and turn him into a PNG with a transparent background. There we go. We're gonna get professional with it. I am we're currently right now. I think we're gonna play Wind Rose actually one day. I think we're playing Wind Rose. But until we do that, I have to get some other YouTube shit done. Like I have to get all this shit done. I have to get all this shit done today, so like ideally it would be ideally I could get like the Fallout and Power World stuff done, and then we can do Shikuho later tonight, and then I can stream before that. But yeah, right now we're just making a post for the vote. We're basically done playing though. It's a pirate's life. Oh hell yeah! All right, what time? All right, refresh this. Yeah, we're gonna be playing pirate shit with Ram Grim. Pirate life for me today? Question mark. Yeah, we're gonna be doing it with Ramgrim and Achilles, but most likely tonight just Ram. But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Oh, make sure, Eric, if you're not in the Discord, go join the Discord. You get a special role, and you get to see when videos get uploaded. Oh God, they're having a historical argument in my Discord now. Fuck, fucking shit. Okay, there we go. Download, and then we take it on over to YouTube, and we scrap that, add option, take the horsey image, like this, reposition images, and we slide this boy around here, just like so. And then, samurai on horse. And then we scrap this one, add options, samurai on foot. And then what we do is we go back to ChatGPT, we take this image. Now can you do the same thing for this image, but also change the art style to like the first image I gave you. There we go. I'm sure that won't be confusing at all. This is like 99% of my graphic design work right here is just ChatGPT plus Photoshop. And all I wanted to do is just change the art style of this and make it a transparent PNG. Which PNGs are inherently transparent, but you get the idea. Welcome to being a YouTuber, folks. Because I need to get this vote up quickly, though, because like I also like need the votes for it, so I know what we're gonna do. Hashtag gaming. Hashtag Bannerlord. Hashtag Bannerlord mods. Hashtag Sokuho. Hashtag Japan. Hashtag samurai. Hashtag katana. Hashtag Takeda. Hashtag date. Hashtag shimazu. Hashtag Oda. There you go. That's how you do fucking shit for this. All right, it should be done now. Okay. Try again. Okay, motherfucker. Didn't work. Piece of shit, ChatGPT. How much money did they spend on this again? Okay, Ram is gonna play with us tonight. And Wimday, we're doing not hold fast or hell it loose. We are doing windrows. So I need to do a thumbnail for that too. Okay, that works. That is perfect, actually. Reposition. There we go. Lovely. All right, that is all set to go. Faction. Then we need to copy this. Post. All right, so now that's posted. Okay, guys, go vote. Go vote now. And then we need to duplicate this post for channel members. Okay. Then we need to do image poll. Samurai on horse. We just literally have to duplicate it. Yeah, this is welcome to life of a YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen. It's very boring sometimes. This is like 90% of the job here, by the way. By the way, just joined my Discord. Name is Dragon Killer. Okay, sweet, dude. Thanks. If you connect your YouTube and your Discord together, your name will show up as your name will show up as a channel member. It's like actually one of the perks. All you have to do is go to your Discord and connect your YouTube, and it'll show up as it'll show up with, like, you see how Crackhead has his text kind of fancy, and how some other people have, like Riley, have fancy text, and Achilles and Wacky Wavy and Gold and all those guys. You can get your fancy text just by connecting the Discord and the Discord and YouTube together. All right, now we need to make this one for all channel members. There we go, and post that there. So if you're a channel member on the channel, all you have to do is go double vote on these, by the way. You just have to go double vote. And then I take this exact same thing and I paste this over to Discord. And we do this. I need to end this vote and this poll now. Okay, there we go. Results of the poll. Date won that one. Okay. At everyone. Now that we know our faction, we need to figure out what type of playthrough we will be doing. And then I need to click poll, create poll, and samurai on horse, samurai on foot. There we go. And then this will be a 24-hour poll, so it'll be quick. There we go. Lovely. Everyone. Oh, there goes Milo again. Don't forget to go vote on the YouTube polls as well. Yep, I'm gonna say samurai on foot. I'm voting for my own poll. God damn it, you guys are out fucking voting me, son of a bitch. I want to play a foot samurai, but you guys want Cav. You guys are so greedy. They just want Cav all the time. Yeah, there you go, Dragon. Yeah, look, your shit looks awesome. And then the higher up in clan tier, the higher up in clan tier you go, or the lower in clan tier you go, it changes. So like clan tier 1 gets blue to orange. Clan tier 3 gets blue to green to blue. Clan tier 2 is blue to yellow. Do we have anybody who's clan tier 4 or 5 in here? I don't know. I don't think Jared's in the Discord, or he has his thing connected. Jared's a clan tier 6. And yeah, I have like a whole bunch of separate roles for everything. Yeah, I did like what is it? It's blue to white. Okay, that's what it is. And then it's red to orange, and then it's blue to red, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, you get the idea. All right, now we have all of those. Hey, people voted for me. Lovely. Now we'll have to figure out what we're actually doing though. In terms of, hey, both y'all fucking lay down. Stop being jackasses. All right, we'll refresh this here and see what's going on. All right, looks like Samurai on Foot is winning so far with 5 votes counted. This will run to this will run for like a couple hours, and then we'll see what we get. Yeah, thanks for joining the Discord though. By the way, Eric, if you go over here, this will tell you literally whenever anything gets uploaded. For everyone though, but if you're a channel member, you have to go look earlier. or you have to go just look at the channel page. But this is like public, quote unquote, public releases for like everyone. But yeah, oh yeah, Eric, you get double voting on YouTube polls, so you can vote on the channel member poll and on the regular poll. That's the only way that I found that we can do double voting without having to do like some sort of like content ID system, which would be really annoying. And then technically speaking, if you're a Discord member, you also get an extra vote. Because I total all the polls together. I'm gonna change my vote. I'm just kidding. Although Nagimaki Horse Samurai would be a whole shite load of fun. Nah, I'm gonna keep my vote. But yeah, if you guys are in the Discord, you do get an extra vote. Okay, they're arguing about how Rome was founded. Hold on, we have to link them to the playlist. Hold on a second. There's this very, very old, very terribly done. Let me see here. Is this it? I believe this is it. Yeah, it is it. There we go. I found it. Hello.
And welcome to the history of Rome.
Welcome to the history of Rome.
The founding of Rome is...
So this was created 10 years ago, and this guy has gotten it pretty well correct. This guy has done a very, very good job, by the way. He has done a whole bunch of 1 to 2 hour lectures, and basically he does the entire Roman Empire up until the transition to the Byzantines. It's a very, very good series. I would recommend going and watching it. I pretty much agree with all roads lead to Rome, yeah. Paul Freeman's Yale course is actually pretty good as well. It's a very old course, though, as well.
Welcome to History
It's 14 years old.
210, the early Middle Ages. I'm Paul Friedman, and behind this innocuous title, the early Middle Ages, I think we're going to have to jazz it up a little. I think we're going to put an exclamation mark on it.
Ha 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 ha. He's so funny. But yeah, I would recommend go watching the other guy's videos over this guy. Because he does like pretty good stuff. Let's see where the vote is trending. Ooh, hey, we can also make a thumbnail for this. But I don't know whether or not we're doing a footman or a horseman yet. Oh, I know what we can do though. Hold on. Samurai holding sword at the ready, front facing. No, I want the one where he's like holding it up to his side. Like you know, like holding it vertically on the left or the right side. In like a blocking position. I want like I want this, but not a shite version. Does that make sense? I want like a like this blocking motion. Yes, this motion, but I want him facing me. Ooh, here, I have an idea. Let's just try to do we'll try to do this on ChatGPT. Takeda Samurai in plan colors charging the camera with sword at the ready. PNG with transparent background in this art style. We'll do that. I feel like this will produce a good result. I feel like we might need to make it more realistic, though. A little bit more hyper realism thrown in there. All right, come on, buddy. I'll show you how I make thumbnails at least. Yeah, let me close up the mod or the game. I'll tell you what, it ain't in fucking Paint. I do at least use Photoshop. All right, that should be done. Really, motherfucker? We're not done with that? Okay. Seems fucking legit, bro. Seems legit. Oh, boy. No, there it is. Hold on. It's right there. Hold on. It's right there. It's just got to load. Really? Come on, bro. I think it failed image generation. That's really annoying. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted at all. Takeda Samurai on foot. Charging in clan colors. At the ratty. Okay, that's why. At the ready. Transparent PNG background in this art style. Let me give him this one and see what he can do with this one. They're still arguing in the Discord about how Rome was founded. I just want this guy like charging at the camera, like screaming, you know? Which way is this vote leaning? Oh, most people are voting on foot. Okay. Can you make it more athletic and him hold the sword in 2 hands up by the right side of his body? Oh, the joys of having to use Photoshop, or not Photoshop, ChatGPT to make fucking thumbnails is so fun. Just an absolute joy from start to finish, I tell you what. All right, come on. I have a trick ready to make it, to make it actually work. But we'll see what this spits out. If it spits out what I want, then I won't have to use my trick, because my trick is going to be to use this image right here. Like this. All right, come on, bro. I'm gonna say more like this, and then show them this. All right, this should work. Parallel and vertical. Okay. Let's see if this spits out anything halfway decent. This has just now become ChatGPT class here for you guys. There we go. Lovely. All right, come on, buddy. I can make a good thumbnail for it. I already have a good idea for a background. Bamboo forest on fire. I think that'd be sick. All right, whenever it says like one last tweak, then you can like refresh the page and it'll like early load it. Oh, image generation failed. Lovely. Fuck you, ChatGPT. I hate this shit. It's so slow. I paid $20 a month for this bullshit. They had to spend how many hundreds of billions of dollars to make it this good? Do you know what they should have done? They should have just gave it a really super wide language learning model. And instead of training it on data, they should have only trained it on what people searched or what people asked it to do. Do you know what I mean? So instead of it like constantly training, like, because basically what they tried to do with this is to, oh god, that looks terrible. Why is he so chonk? Why is he damn wide, bro? How did we get from that to that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. That's better, but make him have a mask. Also, zoom the image out more and make him slender like an actual Japanese samurai, not a fucking George Washington. They literally just took George Washington and pasted his face over here and then put the helmet on like as if it were a hat instead of an actual helmet. That's so stupid, bro. And I'm literally just doing this to get a fucking asset. Like, I'm not even, like, actually, like, using it. What in the actual fuck? Put his sword back where it was and give him a samurai helmet with a mask. Dude, what the fuck? It's the shortest sword ever. Also, zoom the camera out to show his full body and give him a accurate length katana. Like, ChatGPT can't even understand what the fuck I want it to do. You know what I mean? Like, I give it all the elements and like it just can't understand. It's just like a baby. Like, what the fuck is the helmet? Please fix the helmet. Like, and again, it cuts off the sword. Why does it cut off the sword? I don't understand that. Like, the helmet looks autistic. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Let's see here. Samurai Shogun 2 facing camera. See, this would be a lot better. I can save this and tell it to train it off of this instead. Or we could do this. We could do this whole deal. Yeah, we could do this and change it to Takeda colors. That might be a little bit easier. It's just fucking tweaking out on this image, I think. Yeah, I think it just tweaked out. Image generation failed. Yep, there it is. All right, let's give it some more data so that it can kind of understand what I want. Make the samurai armor style and proportions more like this. Oh, there. No, it did generate it, but it didn't. Okay, it did kind of fix the helmet. This guy is like borderline perfect, actually. I could just make a few changes to that guy, and then I could use him instead. I could just have ChatGPT change the armor to red, and then we can put him in a green forest. That'll have like really nice pop, if that makes sense. And we'll put him in like a green bamboo forest with like a river running in the background. That's perfect. Okay. Now I just needed to have a that is like absolutely fucking perfect right there. That is literally as perfect as it fucking gets. Okay. Now make the background transparent. And make the image a PNG. That is like as perfect as we could get it, honestly. And I can do some like other stuff too. It like combined elements, but like I'm totally fine with that. It looks right, you know, it doesn't look stupid. Like this last one looks autistic. This one looks a lot better. And now I just needed to give me that transparent background so that I can use this dirt effect. And I'll show you guys like what I'm going to do here now. All right, it's almost done. And then I need like bamboo images. Bamboo forest on both the left and right side of the screen with a with that fade off into darkness, and then no, maybe not that. Okay, like maybe endless bamboo forest on left and right side of him with a river in the background. I'm thinking like that. I think that'll be cool. Okay, that's perfect, bro. That is like perfection. Okay. Now make a bamboo forest thumbnail background in this art style, but with a realistic eye popping color palette. I don't know, some of those words are spelled correctly. I'll let ChatGPT figure it out. And I want to use this this art style here. So I want it in this kind of like drawing style, you know? But I want it to be a bamboo forest. And hold on, let me actually fuck. I need to tell it to make it 1280 by 720 as well. I really wish they would double the YouTube thumbnail size, but also I feel like that would like instantly overwhelm the entire website. That is pretty damn good. Remove the sun in the background and make the colors of the bamboo forest pop more. Let's see if we can get it to do what we want. Dude, they're still arguing about how Rome was founded in the fucking Discord, bro. That's crazy. Y'all are nuts. Oh, that's way better. Oh, that is so much better. Okay, that's actually like perfect. Yeah, that's actually like pretty perfect there. All right, now you're gonna watch me cook, y'all. Watch me fucking cook, boys. Watch me cook. All right. Image size. Image size. What is it right now? Okay, let me make it 1280 by 720. There we go. Dimensions, sure. Perfect. Okay, now file open. We need the samurai. He's a PNG. Need to make him smaller. Ooh, he's really muddy. I might need to have it fix up the art style a little bit. Can you make the details on this image easier to see on a YouTube thumbnail? You can change to a different art style if you want to. This is just very, very hard to see. It's too sharp, honestly. That's like really the problem. What's up, Zach? We're making a thumbnail for the Sokuho series right now. This is what we got so far. Obviously, he's not gonna work though because he's too. How do I put this? He's just too fucking. He's too sharp. I guess we'll say sharp. Okay, that's a lot better. That is way better. Okay, I can remove that background myself. That'll be fine. I also want to like make him a little bit thinner, which is a weird thing to say, but I am going to do it ever so slightly. Convert to normal layer. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why it did a fake PNG background. That's really annoying, but whatever. It works. There we go. Lovely. All right, now we make this boy smaller here. And we just put his feet off screen here. Want to line him up in the center. I don't know if I like this guy, actually. Because, like, the rest of the thumbnail already got nailed down, you know? Yeah, the rest of it I already had, like, figured out. Because I have the Sokuho logo. I don't know. I'm probably going to change up the style of this this logo. Or not this logo, this thumbnail. Because it's going to be like this, right? So it's going to have the Sokuho logo. How's the stream going? Oh, it was good, man. It was great. I need a different character. This is just not going to work. This looks retarded. Yeah, that looks autistic. Let me see here. Good to hear. Yeah, it was awesome, man. We also added a whole bunch of sub mods to the mod list. I'm recording the first 3 episodes tonight, so they will be up on the channel for channel members. They will be up there. That is way better. Yeah, that is a lot better. Although I will say it kind of ruined his sword a little bit. Okay, I think I can use this though. I think this is usable. All right, file open him. I think we'll set him off to the side. Convert to normal layer, and then I like the proportions a lot better. They look way better. Get rid of the background there. And I don't think I want to paste him in like that. I think I want to do this. Oh, dude, that looks sick. That looks sick, brother. Hell yeah. I could just have him here in the middle like this. I don't know. I might change the background to be more animated too. And then we want to put a blending option on here. Outer glow. Darken up the outer. I want to put a stroke on there too. And the outer glow should be 24. Are you going to do a stream tonight? Yes. Yes, we are going to do a stream tonight with Ram Grim. I will have to wrap this up pretty soon though, so I can go record Fallout and then the new Power World series. Okay, I want to change the background. Yeah, I want to change the background. Everything else I like though. Okay, so I want to change the background. Can you change this image into this art style? All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll go pull this bad boy up. What are we planning on playing tonight? Windrows. So we want to change this image into this art style. And image we are looking for is Horizon Forbidden West or the old Sokuho thumbnail stuff. It was before Tales from the Age of Men. Before that, it was all the way right here. And make it a thumbnail background. There we go. All right, we cook it in Photoshop right now, boys. Well, see, okay, so here's the deal, right? I don't have the budget to like pay graphic designers to like do all this shit for me, so like I just like try to make it work, you know? But yeah, we will be playing some Windrose tonight with Ram Grim. We're gonna get our start, and we haven't even started yet. So, and then Achilles will probably be joining us like next weekend, cause, well, actually probably on Sunday, cause on Saturday I'm going to a Jonas Brothers concert with my wife. Ooh, I actually kind of fuck with that. I actually like heavily fuck with that. That's actually really cool. Hold on a second here. Let me open up a brand new image here. Hold on. Wait, do we fuck with this or do we not fuck with this? This is too much. Because this is sick as fuck. Arguably. Arguably, this is cool as fuck, right? Oh, he fits in here perfectly. I can make him a lot bigger, too. I don't know. I feel like we should use a little bit more of a realistic palette. Can you change the color palette back to a more realistic one, but keep the art style. I feel like that art style cooks, though. This art style is awesome. I like the art style, you know? But I don't want the, you know, I don't want the Hotline Miami color palette. Oh, let's see here. Should I just go live and stream whenever I make thumbnails? I think you guys would like be shocked with the amount of work that goes into it. Oh, that's fucking perfect. Dude, that is flawless. Oh my goodness, that's fucking flawless. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right, now we're cooking with gas here. All right, close this. Close this. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm about to cook with this shit. Here we go. All right, so this background here with a softened art style, which looks great, by the way. This character, get rid of that. Grab him. And what I'll do is I will up the transparency or the so there's a few things that I can do with this guy. I can put him in here at the center of the frame. Like theoretically at the center of the frame here. Like this. And then we can open this up and we can do Shikuho, which I gotta scroll down to grab. Pain in the ass. It's fine though. There it is. Shikuho logo. I fucking love their logo, by the way. Their logo looks sick. Oh, I just created a second layer of that. Whoopsie daisies. Control C, Control V. Make the logo smaller like this. Slightly move it out of the corner because YouTube cuts off the corners. Like that. And then I can give this a little bit of pop. Outer glow. Stroke 1. Nah, no stroke. Okay. How about outer glow, but outer glow smaller? That's a little too much. About like 1 pixel. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Then we give this guy, we give him stroke. And we make stroke size 2. And outer glow size 24. That's looking great. Okay, now I want to increase his saturation. Contrast up by 10. Saturation up by 10. That's perfect. And then what we'll do to the background as well. Adjustments, contrast up by 10. It's a little more contrasty. And then we will also up the saturation by 10. There we go. That looks fantastic. And then what I want to do for the text is I want to use I forget what the text that I used was called. So let's go find out what it was called. And we will simply do that by opening up my... See, this is why I keep past thumbnails, by the way. Because when we go to my... when I go back and look, what I can do is... okay, where's Oda? Where's Gun Samurai? Is Gun Samurai here? I think I cleared Gun Samurai, but it's probably still in the... Where's PSD file? It might be in my downloads folder. Maybe. That's dead money. I'd have to go back to when we were doing it and see if it's there. It's going to be a long way back. I don't know if we'll be able to figure out what font this is. That's Phantom Liberty. That's Test. Space Marine. I think it would be before all this. Okay, Shikuho 16. Shogun 2 co-op base. Where's Shikuho? Oh, Shimazu base. Here we go. Okay, what font is this? Kashiki. Okay. Kashiki font. We'll do white and red for the color scheme. So we'll make the font white, or we'll make the font red with a white stroke and a black glow. And we want Kashiki. We'll do a 1 up here. So red font, white stroke, white stroke, black outer glow. That needs to be in a different order. White font, red stroke, black outer glow. White font, red stroke, thicker stroke, thicker outer glow. I don't know. That's a hard one. Maybe we just do red text, black stroke. I feel like that might look better. Red text, black stroke, black outer glow. 4 on the stroke. Outer glow needs to be like 24. We could do satin. Satin might brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, I think satin's what it needed. Okay, perfect. Then it needs to be about right here. And then this text also needs to be right align, like that. And like that. There we go. 1. And then that way when we type in 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't fucking bork it up. Wait, why is the stroke so small? The stroke looks hella tiny on this. Oh, that's why it's a red stroke, motherfucker. I was wondering why that letter looked so fucking fat. I was like, what the hell's going on here? There we go. That looks a lot better. Okay. And we do, so top corner here and then drag down like this. Okay, that's 1. And then this is like what 2 would look like. 3 would look like. 4 would look like. 5 would look like. Dude, this looks fantastic. Let me just say that right now. This looks amazing. Okay. And then we can just do, I'll put a, I mean, I don't think I need to put a Takeda clan logo anywhere. I think I just write out Takeda Samurai. And then this can be left aligned, and that's Takeda Samurai. And we'll make it stacked on top of each other. And we'll put it here, and we'll make it smaller. Oops. A little bit smaller. Like that. And then now we do the same stroke options we did on everything else. That stroke, that outer glow, that satin. Wasn't this kind of like hard to read? I feel like it kind of is. Let me go back and look at my Oda font. What font did I use in the Oda series? There's no way I used this font, did I? Maybe I did. It does look... Wait, no, it looks different. These are 2 totally different fonts. We need to use the... You know what? I bet I downloaded that font like right after. Okay, wait, hold on. Where's the... Okay, Shikuho base. This is it. Okay, what's the font? Jansina. Okay. I'm going to switch to that font. All right, switch fonts. Jansina. regular. That is so much better. Okay, that is like infinitely better. It's not even close. John Cena regular. Takeda Samurai. There we go. Lovely. Now I can make this a little bit bigger. Oh, I need to capitalize. Yeah, it's a lower T. Okay, that's an upper T. Okay, perfect. Now we need to reduce the space in between the letters here, so it should be in text alignment. No. Text orientation. No. Text. Where the fuck is it? It's in type options. Okay, yeah. No, it's somewhere here though. It's in the text options. Okay, line okay, yeah, vertical spacing. So we can change how far apart the letters are. 72 point is not enough. 150 is not enough. 300's too much. Okay, let's go for like 200 spacing. That's perfect. That way we just get the things a little bit closer together. That way they're not taking up so much of the screen. That's perfect right there. There's your thumbnail, folks. Maybe we reduce the black glow on this a little bit. It's a little too much. Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine. Yep, this is sick. Maybe we put a red stroke on him. Let's see what happens if we do. Nah, that looks like shit. We could do with a thicker stroke though, I think. A 4-stroke. Yeah, that like kind of blends it. Let's make him satin. Yeah, satin adds a little bit too. Let's bring the stroke back down to 2 and just leave the satin filter. And we'll maybe make it a little more opaque. 50%, that works for me. All right, he looks sick. Let's up the satin on this too to 50. Or maybe 40. Up the size to 27 and then do the same thing here. So up the size to 27 and then make the opacity 50. Yeah, let's do the same thing up here. Make the opacity 50. Just kind of like adds a little bit to the text, makes it pop a little more. There you go. Now we have full episode cards and everything. Perfect. I actually really like this a lot. Let me put a satin on their logo too. Same satin, just to kind of like darken it up a little bit. Perfect. All right, let me export this and then just chuck this in there. Takeda preview. And we'll go check that in the Discord. I feel like this is a really good thumbnail though. All right, well, there you go. A little bit of thumbnail making for you guys. I don't know. Should we put the Takeda clan logo in the bottom right? I feel like that's too much. you know. I feel like also I want to remove this. Let me do 0.5 on the outer glow. Oh, I can't. That's annoying. Because it honestly, it doesn't even need the outer glow. A 1 stroke would be fine. Yeah, this just doesn't have very good it just doesn't have very good pattern. Oh, okay, we could just put it down to 0. Okay, that actually looks a lot better. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Let me delete that there. All right, this looks great, right? I think this looks good. All right, let me save this and we'll make a new folder for it. Takeda Samurai. All right, sweetness. Okay, cool. Let me yep, new folder. Takeda Samurai. Let me fix that name too. It's not even fucking named correctly. There we go. Takeda Samurai and new folder 1. New folder 2. New folder 3. View options, large icons. There we go. And then we need a folder that says base. And then we can save it there. Save as 27. Go back to YouTube. Scroll all the way down. It's going to be Takeda Samurai. And that is right here. And then we need to change the view icons to large icons. And then we save it in this folder. Okay. File, go back to export, quick export. T1 will be abbreviation for this. Go back to channel members, go back to YouTube, scroll down to Takeda Samurai. Drop that first one in there. Second one, drop that one in there as well. That will be T2 designation. T2, save. T3. And I might do thumbnail changes based on episode, based on like what happens in the episode. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Tuck it out. There it is. All right, then we drag 1 into 1, 2 into 2, and 3 into 3. Now it's all ready for YouTube episodes. There we go. Peak shit like that. We like that. And then I just close this. Nope, don't save before quitting. And that way I have the blank template every single time. All right, how long did that take me? Like an hour and a half? All right, let me see what my wife said, and then we'll wrap up the stream. All right, well, guys, that is going to do it for us. Let's see what we are doing here, though. I need to go record Fallout, both episodes of Fallout, and then both episodes of Power World. That is probably 4 hours worth of recording that I need to do. So my wife should be home whenever I do that, but or finish up with doing that. It looks like Samurai on horse there and Samurai on foot here. So it looks like by the time I go to record this, I'm going to check the vote, and whatever it is, you know? All right. Well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure doing YouTuber things with you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Check out the lovely channel member screen. I have to update this tonight too before I do the Sokuho stuff. And I need to update the channel member clip too. But yes, thank you to all of these lovely people right here. Eric, I'll make sure to get you added on that. And I believe Wimday's on here. Yeah, Wimday's on there. But I'll make sure to get you added on there, Eric, and then I will also make sure to get you in the voice clip. But yeah, thank you to all of our lovely channel members. All right, I'm gonna wrap up here, guys. I'm not gonna play the whole voice clip, but yeah, you'll be in the red, by the way, Eric. You'll be in the on the red on the right side. It goes by how old. So the top left are our oldest channel members, and the bottom right are our newest channel members. Blue is 1 year, green is 6 months. You see the key. You can read the key. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap up here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.